Good morning, Team USI. How's everybody doing today? All right, I got an email from Anna, and she expressed that she was very confused after watching the first three videos. Remember that those first three videos are a big picture overall view, and it took me a year and a half of experience and time to determine its effectiveness, and 4 or 5 years or more watching Bitcoin as it goes. So if you're confused, that's okay. Uh, really, all you have to know is that Plan A is funding your Plan B if you desire. Now, we're going to go over a little bit on Plan A, and I'll break it down for you to make it very simple. Okay, here we are at Genesis Mining. I logged in. So you want to start a Plan A. Here's what you do. You, of course, become a member, log in, do whatever you got to do. If you need the website address again, it's right up here, genesismining.com. Become a member. Doesn't cost anything. Once you get your username and password, you say you want to buy hash power. Again, this is mining from the cloud or using somebody else's hardware. It's called Bitcoin mining. And here you are. You want to buy, we're going to buy one, we're not going to do it, but we're going to say we're going to do it. So let's say we want to buy 1 terahertz. You see that number here incrementing and the cost incrementing. 0.6, 0.7, 0.75, 1 terahertz. Okay. So for 1 terahertz, it costs you $150. So start there. Now you can start down here with 30 bucks, but the concept's the same. It's just going to take longer. If you start with a lower number, it's going to take longer to self-replicate, and we'll get into that. So we're going to use 1 terahertz as an example. Okay. So here you are. I want to buy 1 terahertz. We went through the process of how do you buy it, how do you do it. You can use a credit card, or you can use Bitcoin, or any other currency that you want. Once you buy it, it'll come up with the address you need to send your money to. Then you send your money, and it shows up in your dashboard, and the number will be 1 terahertz. Okay. So for 100 and what was it, 150 bucks. $150 you can get 1 terahertz. Okay. Wow, that's great, fantastic. All right, let's look at it. You bought your 1 terahertz the 1st of July. Okay. You put one in here in your Bitcoin mining calculator. Here's your calculator address right up here. If you look where my cursor is. And we'll type in 1. We'll change that from giga to tera. And then this is what the current value of a Bitcoin is today. And I want to calculate what I will earn with 1 terahertz, okay, for the month. Let's do it. I hit calculate, and it shows you down here you earn 84 cents a day, $5 a week, $25 a month. Time to party, people. All right. So as you can see, this month it's 25, next month it may be 20, so it's going down. So over time, the longer you wait, the harder it will be to make it profitable. Not saying you can't, it'll just get tougher and longer and more costly because Bitcoin's going to go up and up and up and up. So let's just use today's figures, 25 bucks. So let's say I make 20 bucks next month. So instead of paying 150, I pay 130 for month number 2. And then month number 2, I have 2 terahertz. And the second month, instead of making 25 bucks, I'll make 50 or 40, whatever it is. So then I'll buy a third one. Since I made 50 bucks, I only have to pay 100 now. So then I'll have 3. That'll be 3 months from now. 3 months from now, you'll have roughly 76 or 61. So instead of paying 150, I'm paying half, another 76 bucks. Okay. Then I buy another one. And then I'll earn 100 bucks. So instead of paying 150, I pay 100. I pay a 50 bucks, and the other 100 was earned for me. Then I'll buy another one. That goes to number 5. 5 months. I earn roughly 127, and I only have to pay 25 bucks now. Let's do it again. 6 months. 6 months I make 152. So roughly the 6th month, or maybe the 7th month, depending on what you're doing, you'll start earning enough to be buying your 1 terahertz every month, not out of your pocket. It'll be free from Bitcoin earning, okay? The objective is to make this self-replicating, meaning you don't have to spend any money to increase your Bitcoin mining capability. That's the objective. So once you're roughly 6 or 7 months based on these numbers, it'll start paying for itself. And then you don't have to put another dime in. So how much did you actually put in? By these numbers, if you go through the 6 months or 7 months, whatever it was, it's roughly 500 bucks. $508 of your money was now invested in this process. What does that mean? That means you spent 500 bucks roughly, and every month you're earning a little bit more than 150. So every month you're earning 150 on that $500 investment, month after month after month after month, and you're going up by 1 terahertz every month. So every little bit that you make, put 10% towards earning your 1 Bitcoin, and spend the rest to reinvest. Okay, and then eventually you go to 2, and then you go to 2.5, then to 3, then to 5, then to 10, then to 20. Remember, you're a couple years behind me. I could have waited more years and then tell you guys, but I don't think that's right. I could have ignored everybody and just did my own thing, but I don't think that's right. So everybody will be informed. Everybody will make their own decision, and it's on you now. It's off of my shoulders. It's off of my heart. Okay. So basically, that's the gist of Plan A. You want to get started as soon as you can, and use that process to build your wealth. Okay. So that should be a little bit less confusing for Plan A development. That's what you need to do. Again, it's taken a year and a half to get there, and 4 or 5 years of watching Bitcoin. Okay, so I think it's time to let the family in on the secret, and we'll go from there. So that's basically step 1 to build your own Plan A. Stay tuned. Next, we'll be going into the USI Tech website. What is Plan B and how it will affect you? And I hope you've enjoyed this small tutorial and hope it clears up a little bit of the confusion there. So basically, that's Plan A, people. You need to get on it. Stay tuned. Tune in. I'll get you another video here shortly. This would be video number 4. You need to watch video 1 through 3 before video number 4.